Have you ever wondered why millions of Muslims around the world stop eating and drinking from sunrise to sunset for an entire month every year? It's a practice that might seem extreme or even mysterious to those who haven't experienced it, but there's a fascinating story behind it. No, it's not just about staying hungry or losing weight. There's a deeper reason, and by the end of this video, you'll discover something most people never hear about Ramadan. It's a journey that goes far beyond food, touching the heart, mind, and soul. I'm here to break down the real purpose of Ramadan fasting, and I promise it's more than you think. Whether you're Muslim or just curious, you'll find that the meaning of Ramadan is both universal and deeply personal. Let's start with the basics. Ramadan is the 9th month of the Islamic calendar, and for Muslims, it's a sacred time. It's a month that's eagerly awaited, marked by the sighting of the crescent moon, and filled with anticipation and excitement in Muslim communities worldwide. Fasting, called Sawm, isn't just a tradition. It's actually one of the 5 pillars of Islam, which are like the core values every Muslim tries to live by. These pillars are the foundation of Islamic faith, guiding daily life and spiritual growth. For 29 or 30 days, no food, no drink, and yes, not even water, from dawn until sunset. But why? Why would anyone willingly give up their basic comforts for so long? Is it just a test of willpower? Actually, it goes way deeper. Fasting is a spiritual exercise, a way to cleanse not just the body, but also the mind and soul. Fasting in Ramadan is about self-control. Imagine having the power to say no to your basic needs, even when you're really hungry or thirsty. It's about training your mind to be stronger than your desires, and learning patience in the face of daily challenges. That same discipline can help you resist other temptations in life, like anger, greed, or bad habits. It's a chance to break free from negative cycles and start fresh. It's like a workout, but for your character. Just as muscles grow stronger with exercise, your willpower and self-awareness grow with each day of fasting. But here's something you might not know. Ramadan isn't just about you. It's about connecting with others and building a sense of unity. By feeling hunger, you start to understand what it's like for people who face it every day. It's a powerful reminder of the struggles many endure, and it sparks a desire to help. It's a crash course in empathy. When you experience even a fraction of someone else's hardship, your heart opens up in new ways, and that's why charity is such a big deal during Ramadan. Muslims are encouraged to give more, help others, and build real community connections. Acts of kindness and generosity become a daily habit, not just a one-time event. And here's the twist I promised. Ramadan isn't just about what you give up, it's about what you gain. The sense of accomplishment, the spiritual clarity, and the joy of sharing with others are priceless rewards. It's a time to reflect, reset, and reconnect. Many people use Ramadan to set new intentions, seek forgiveness, and strengthen their relationship with God. You step back from daily routines, focus on what truly matters, and try to become the best version of yourself. It's a rare opportunity to unplug from distractions and tune into your inner world. It's a month that's less about empty stomachs, and more about full hearts. The bonds you build, the lessons you learn, and the gratitude you feel last long after Ramadan ends. So, the next time you see someone fasting, remember, it's not just a ritual, it's a journey to self-mastery, compassion, and spiritual growth. It's a celebration of resilience, empathy, and hope. If you found this eye-opening, hit that like button, subscribe for more honest answers about Islam, and drop your questions or thoughts in the comments. Your curiosity helps us all learn together. And don't forget to share this video with someone curious like you. You never know whose perspective you might change or whose questions you might answer. Thanks for watching Islam Revealed. Until next time, keep seeking knowledge and understanding.